The Young and the Restless recap, Monday, June 26. Chance's new Dominic arrangement. Diane's Harrison lie backfires. The Young and the Restless spoilers recap for Monday, June 26, reveals that Chance Chancellor will stop by Devon Hamilton Winters and Abby Newman Abbott's penthouse unexpectedly with Dominic Newman Abbott Winters Chancellor. Chance will admit he needs to drop off Dominic a few days sooner than planned since the nanny has the flu. While he's there, Chance will admit that Dominic isn't doing well with all this bouncing from home to home. With that in mind, Chance will offer to find an apartment closer to the station and move out of the Chancellor mansion so that Abby and Devon can have it. That way, Dominic could have one main home, and he'd be comfortable there since it was the first house he ever had. Chance will insist he still wants to share custody and see Dominic as much as possible, but he'll think it'd be better for Dominic to be able to settle into one place. After Chance leaves, Abby and Chance will give the idea some thought and seem interested in making the move to the Chancellor mansion. At Society, Jack Abbott will find Diane Jenkins, who'll admit she thinks she just made things worse between Summer Newman Abbott and Kyle Abbott. In a flashback, Diane will tell Kyle that Harrison Abbott has been crying himself to sleep and asking what he did to make Mommy and Daddy upset. Summer will insist this is just another reason for them to work things out in their marriage. Kyle will express concern, but he'll also grow suspicious since he hasn't seen any warning signs in Harrison's behavior. Diane will eventually admit she made it all up to help Summer and Kyle bridge the gap, so Kyle will storm out as the flashback concludes. When Jack realizes Diane lied to Kyle again, he won't be happy about it. However, Diane will insist she only wanted to help, especially since she'll think all the drama is partly her fault. Although Diane will point out that Jeremy Stark came to town because of his connection to her, Jack will keep the blame on Phyllis Summers. At the Abbott house on Monday's I and R episode, Summer will admit to asking Diane for help, but she'll assure Kyle she didn't know she was going to lie about Harrison. Kyle will blow up at Summer and won't think he can get past all their issues, so he'll push for time apart. When Summer realizes Kyle wants a formal separation, she'll complain about him throwing her out because she protected her mom. Kyle will insist that Summer chose Phyllis over him and will claim Diane never would have stooped so low. Summer will act like Diane already did when she abandoned Kyle all those years ago. Kyle won't think it's the same thing and will feel like Summer's grudge just proves it wasn't all about protecting Phyllis. Although Diane and Jack will try to talk Kyle out of the separation, he'll be fed up with all the meddling and will bolt from the house. Diane will fret once she's alone with Jack, but he'll push her to focus on the positive and let the negative sort itself out. Jack will show Diane the press release for her new role at Jabot and officially send it, so she'll embrace him in gratitude. At Crimson Lights, Summer will text Phyllis and wish they could have more contact than this, since it feels distant and sad. When Chance notices her looking glum, he'll approach Summer on the patio and suggests it looks like she needs someone to talk to. At the Jazz Lounge, Tucker McCall will snap at Ashley Abbott, since all their conversations turn into rants about Diane. Ashley will feel like she needs to protect Jack in Jabot, but Tucker will push her to focus on building something new with him instead. Once Tucker and Ashley land in bed together, they'll contemplate names for Ashley's new line and for the corporation they'd build together. Tucker will talk about how they'd be equal partners and will assure her that he won't take the ball off if she's involved. After Ashley pours them some champagne and suggests a toast to new beginnings, they'll make love once again. Back down in the Jazz Lounge, Kyle will offer to buy Audra Charles a drink and will want to shut out his disastrous life. Audra will be happy to help, so she'll share a toast with Kyle as they drink together. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Kyle's about to make a big mistake that'll lead to even worse news for his marriage, so stick with us for updates on all the drama. CDL will have other fantastic Young and the Restless spoilers news, and updates to check out, so make us your one-stop lie and our source. Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more update news.